The reason I started Rythmia is because I had a financially successful life and I wanted to do something for my soul, to pay it forward. I was a troubled kid who turned into a troubled youth, and that trouble continued until I found out that I was good at something, and that something was business. And the thing that I noticed is the better that I did, the more empty I felt.
I met Gerard Powell when he was a patient at the rehab I was managing in Malibu. And Jerry was a tough case because he had a ton of issues that the Western psychological model says is not treatable, it's not curable. He's kind of screwed.
All of that led me to a point where my life completely fell apart. Look, I tried everything, and I spared no expense when I was trying it. The thing with plant medicine is that it changed everything in my life in one night.
When he came back to Los Angeles, I didn't know what had happened to him. I didn't know his experience at all. But what I noticed was he was a changed person. He wanted to love himself, love his kids, love his friends, and he wanted to do good for the world.
To tell you about Gerard Powell, well, I consider him a brother, for sure. We've grown together so much. And what's been amazing about his story, I get to tell his story every week. To see this incredibly successful businessman who was at the same time completely disconnected from himself, transform his life, and then take all of his resources to dedicate to assist others. I see it every week. People literally come here and say it's the last resort. I'm not going home if this doesn't work. And every week, something miraculous happens.
Jerry's intentions with owning and operating Rythmia is to heal one soul at a time and then change the world.
Rythmia is not for everyone, but it is for someone who really wants to make a change. If you've looked at your life and if you're unhappy or unsatisfied with a particular piece of it and willing to do the work, this place is for you.